Welcome to episode 16 of Potato Tomato. My name is Sean Engel, and today we're going to be doing some simple questions to get to know each other, even though we've known each other for years.
Yep. That's what's happening.
Yep.
If you couldn't tell, we're running out of ideas.
Right.
Slowly more and more.
We ran out of English. Hello there. We ran out of ideas a while ago.
Usually we have Jack here to do the talking, but today we have only the antisocial boys.
Yep.
I wouldn't call Gabe. Gabe's the most social out of all.
He's the most social out of the antisocial boys.
I'd say it's probably most social. It's probably Gabe, Ethan, myself, and then Trenton.
Yes.
We got to throw Jack. Jack would be up there with
Jack is definitely
Jack
first.
is the most social.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm not that social.
Well, you're more social than me and Cole. You do sports.
Here we go. Here's a topic. Who is the most social going down the line?
I think.
Sure.
Really?
I don't know. It'd either be Gabe or Jack.
Yeah.
Well, we already agreed Jack's the most.
Yeah,
social.
Jack's the most
I think
social,
Gabe-
definitely.
Definitely.
Hold on.
it's-
Are we breaking this up into groups? Are we like? Are we
Define
talking about the sports group, the
No,
band,
just in general, social.
or
Just
the
in
general, including like everyone, the total amount of people we talk to, not depending on like group, like
Just total. Just total.
just total. Okay, well then it'd definitely be Jack or Gabe.
Yes.
I don't know. I think it'd be Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it would be Jack.
definitely.
I think it'd be Jack, Gabe, and then I think you, Ethan.
Yeah.
But if we're talking about the band or like the basketball team,
Just people in general. Just people in general that you talk to. Yeah, just people in
the
general.
band. If we're going to the band, then it'd probably be you and Trenton.
Just because I'm with them doesn't mean I
Because-
conversate with them.
Well, you guys are
Exactly.
in marching band and pep band.
Ethan, I talk to
And-
like 3 people in band. I hope you realize
I
that.
conversate with the total of like,
I don't talk to many people in band.
well,
Well, I talk to
What
like,
about
I
Yeah,
talk with like
maybe-
I talk with the group you guys are in.
yes. Yeah, so maybe the order would be Jack, Gabe, Ethan, you, and then me. Cool.
That's what I think. That's what I think it is.
Yeah. Because within the band, Cole definitely talks to more people than me.
Oh yes.
No, I do you know who I talk to?
No, you Cole.
I talk. No, so
No,
the people
Trenton
I talk
only
to
talk-
in our band is
You talk
Joey
to like Joe.
and Madison. That it's Joey, Madison, and Trenton. That is our group.
we
and
talking-
that's the only people I talk
You
to. in
talk
our
to
band.
Hannah and Kylie too,
Oh yeah.
and I know Trenton talks to his girlfriend.
Yes.
I
heard the pain in your voice when you said that, Ethan.
Yeah.
Yes. Just Ethan, the sad boy.
and then I talk to basically whatever. I don't know. I usually talk to like
Whoever any of us are talking to, you just tag along in the conversation.
Yeah.
basically. You talk to the you talk to the basketball people.
I talk
Like
man, English.
like
I
Owen,
talk around. That's
just miscellaneous.
yeah.
Well, I think I would be considered more social than Ethan, especially because all the camps and stuff I've gone to.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
So
Like-
Trent, I think you would as well. I think
Maybe.
Ethan would probably be the lowest.
The low. I don't know.
Lois.
Trent actually talks to people when we go like at the BG camps that we've gone to and the BG bands that we've done. He talks to a decent amount of
Well,
people.
I don't really go to camps. Remember, Trenton? Remember when we went to the Boy Scout camp?
I'm counting one
yeah.
camp.
We all became friends with that other group that we went with.
Yeah.
Where were they from? They were pretty
forget.
cool.
Are we now just trying to prove that one of us aren't the most antisocial?
I guess that's what this has devolved into.
This is how it's turned into. But where were those people from? Not
Not sure.
was it Teddysville?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Anyways.
Do you remember? Wait.
Next question.
Oh yeah, remember Trenton when that kid got kicked out on the first day?
Yes. Yep. I do remember
Because
that.
he was riding his bike without holding this handlebars.
Yes, he was also like the child that peed on the tents. So
Oh yeah.
wasn't
Very strange.
much of a loss.
I think
Yeah.
it'd more so be the second one, why he had to leave. Not the
Yeah, I
first
feel
one.
like that was probably a.
That was a
Part.
factor.
Anyway.
Okay, next question.
Next question.
Okay, next.
Okay, so here's kind of an interesting one. This one has two topics. If you were to go to a concert, who would you go to? And you have to pick someone that is deceased and someone that is still living.
Oh, that's hard.
Did.
Kim Kardashian West.
What kind of concert would you have?
I don't know.
That's a really tough question.
I think dead I'd probably go with Mercury.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they'd be pretty.
don't want to be a bad one, but personally, I would probably go with either. Ooh man, I don't know.
I'd probably go to AC/DC. I mean, they're not dead,
They're not
but
dead yet.
they're just not playing anymore. Or at
I
least I
like
don't
But,
think.
Not many people are playing right now.
I
Yeah,
remember
they're just-
Queen would do
they're
things like that in
retired.
2009. I don't know if they still do them, but like they'd still play and they just have other artists come in and sing for them.
Mm,
Have you seen any of those performances?
no,
No,
I have
I
not.
don't go to concerts.
No, they're
Yeah.
they're on YouTube.
Oh,
hmm
Hold up, there's a guy I gotta look up.
Yeah, I'm currently scrambling through my music library looking for
Oh,
something.
Cardi B concert.
ooh, if Elton John
Why?
was still doing his
Ooh.
concerts, I would definitely
Okay,
go to one.
I know. For deceased, I'd either go with Avicii or Sinatra.
Avicii? Oh yeah, Avicii. Probably
Yeah.
Avicii.
I can never say that name right. Because his music was pretty good.
Yeah,
And then just watching Sinatra would be freaking awesome.
it would.
Yeah. Did Fritz answer?
No, I don't think he did. He didn't give a good answer. He just gave a joking one.
Oh, right, yeah. The Kardashian. Yeah.
So who would you see, Ethan?
The two concerts,
Yeah.
Cardi B and AC/DC.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Wow.
AC/DC.
Cardi B.
Fine.
Cardi B.
Okay, so that's your living.
That's
Who would
your-
you dead be?
I mean, I'd like to see AC/DC. I mean, they're not dead, but
So
they just don't. They don't play anymore.
They would be your living. So then, who is your?
Well, I mean, the band is retired, so I
Okay,
guess
but-
that
okay,
kind. I mean, that kind of means the band is dead. The people aren't. Some of the people aren't dead, but the band is dead.
I mean, that you could take that statement either
You
way.
could argue that, but
Yeah.
hmm
Okay. Next question.
Wait,
Next
I haven't
Oh, you haven't
answered who I
answered?
want to
Go
see
ahead.
that's
Oh.
alive. You know what? He's also a comedian. I'd love to see a Bo Burnham in person. She hasn't
Yeah.
done comedy since like 2016, but that'd be amazing to go see.
Comedy wise, I'd probably want to go see Richard Pryor. He was pretty good. None of you guys know who he is. He was funny.
Sounds familiar.
He kind of revolutionized. Oh, sorry, doing something else. He not like revolutionized, I guess, but he kind of changed up black comedy. It was cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, did everybody get theirs? Cole, you still working on yours, or was that
No,
yours?
I already gave mine.
Okay.
All right.
So
Next
this is more of this is more of just a getting to know your hosts episode.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
hmm
All
Much
right.
less structured.
Yeah,
even-
definitely.
Even more so than the other one that I said. It was much less structured.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
the one that keeps the laws is gone. All that's left is chaos.
Yes.
But anyway, if you were to make your ideal meal, so you could steal bits and pieces of different fast food places like sandwiches and fries and such, what would it be? Just considering a sandwich or at least a main meal, side, and a drink.
So like fast food.
It could be fast food, or you could have sit down food, like maybe if you wanted to add appetizers or dessert. Just depends on how much detail you want to put into that.
This is hard. All
Yes.
these questions are.
Coming up with the answers is difficult. I guess main meal. I would probably want something from Olive Garden. I really like Olive Garden.
Who doesn't?
Yes,
Um,
Olive Garden is pretty good.
There's this Mexican place in Defiance. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's by one of the car dealerships. But they have like enchilada bandera, and it is so good. It's got the green, white, and red sauce.
Mm.
I could
Sounds
eat that.
good.
Like, it's really good. The red is like tomato sauce, and not orange. White is queso, and the green is some other sauce. But it's really good.
I guess since none of you guys are going, I'll go. If I would like to go more in detail, I would say appetizers. I'd probably start off with spinach dip from Applebee's.
Mm.
That's pretty good. Main dish will be, oh Lord. I don't know, some sort of burrito. I've had quite a lot, but I guess just the biggest burrito around here. The side for that, probably just, I don't know, like just some good rice and beans. That sounds pretty chill.
That does.
sounds pretty good.
What do you say?
Just
That sounds pretty
Mexican in
good.
general. Just Mexican in general sounds really good right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Some chips and salsa.
And then, I have that in my fridge. I might eat that. For a drink,
And then dessert for the fried ice cream. And then Doritos to drink.
I would have said to drink probably Arby's mint chocolate chip.
Oh, those are really
Those
good.
Pretty
That's good. And then for dessert, I would have gone with probably this one. this one's kind of old, but the Big Boys triple fudge brownie.
Oh, that sounds really good.
That's a nostalgic one, but I haven't had that in a while.
Oh, dessert. So there's a time. It's this place up in Detroit. It's called Mercury Burgers. They have the best milkshakes I've ever had. If anyone listening ever goes up to Detroit, stop at Mercury Burgers. It's amazing. But yeah, definitely one of their milkshakes for dessert.
Mm.
Like I'd say they're better than Chick-fil-A milkshakes,
Interesting.
and those ones are pretty good. At
Yeah.
least I think so.
Ethan, Trent.
I guess if I were to go
Alright.
more in depth, I'd probably say appetizer. Red Robin's fries. Those are good.
Ooh, those are good.
Then main course. Probably the stuffed giant shells from Olive Garden.
Okay.
And dessert. I don't really have dessert, so I don't really know. Probably some sort of ice cream.
I might actually change my drink to Red Robin's freckled lemonade because that hits.
Yeah. And then I guess the drink. I'd probably go with Pepsi.
Just a Pepsi
Just-
from anywhere.
Yeah.
What about the Dr. Pepper cream sodas? Those
Ooh,
are
those are good.
amazing.
Ooh,
Ethan.
okay. I would for drinks to start off. I would probably go with a Baja Blast from Taco Bell.
Okay.
Interesting choice.
Mhm.
I'm not judging you. Don't get that impression.
I think you are judging me, but
He's definitely judging
whatever.
you.
Keep going. Keep
He
going.
is. Okay, for appetizer, I don't know. I guess chips.
Chip.
Just general
Chip.
chips.
No,
kind
not
of
chips. No, like, you know, the ones you can get at the.
Chips and salsa?
No, not chips and salsa. Like
Just the
the
ones you
chips
get
with
Taco
beef
Bell?
on. The ones
Oh.
you get like beef on it, and then you get cheese on it.
Beef
that-
nachos?
Yeah, beef nachos. And then main course. Oh no, I want to change my appetizer. I want to get the Pizza Hut breadsticks. Those are good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The main course. Chicken bacon ranch pizza.
Wow. Staying real close to home.
Yeah.
Yep.
An entire
And then-
pizza or just a slice?
No, the entire pizza.
Just eat an entire pizza.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
Seems pretty
Don't
reasonable
worry,
to
I
me.
don't worry guys, I have the freaking fastest metabolism in the world. It's
I don't know
okay.
about that. I think mine might be able to beat you.
Awkward silence.
Awkward silence after
Awkward
metabolism.
silent.
My metabolism will beat up your metabolism.
And then there was the awkward silence.
Yes.
And then for dessert, some kind of cheesecake.
Oh,
Oh,
cheesecake! I
cheesecake
forgot
sounds
about
good.
cheesecake.
Cheesecake is that is some chocolate cheesecake.
Okay.
That stuff just hits different.
You know what's
Then
you
amazing?
just-
There's this pumpkin pie cheesecake where it's like an outer ring of pumpkin pie and then an inner ring of cheesecake and inner ring of pumpkin pie.
Oh, that sounds so.
It's amazing.
Well, you gotta put whipped cream on that.
Yeah.
Of course.
Cool whip.
Cool whip.
Cool whip. Okay, what's the next topic?
I'm gonna be honest with you. That's all I had.
All right.
Trenton, you can just make it.
Who is? I have one. I have a question.
Go ahead.
All right.
Who are all of your favorite comedians?
Comedians.
I don't
I
pay
don't-
attention to comedy.
Yeah.
Paul, I'll let you go first. I gotta do some thinking.
Okay, so my answer is probably the most predictable, like in the world, because they're like super. They're they're two of the most popular comedians, from, like the 21st century. But 100% John Mulaney and what's his name, Bo Burnham.
Okay. Actually, not a bad lineup there. Hold on, I'm looking for a group here.
I'm also totally not listening to Bo Burnham at the moment either.
Mine are also kind of predictable. Like I already said, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, Robin
Ooh,
Williams.
Eddie Murphy's good.
Chris Rock, Chappelle. I mean, like, and then there's also Kevin Hart. He's not bad.
Yeah.
What's his face? The guy that always takes his shirt off during his shows. Crap.
I know who you're talking about. I don't remember his name. By the way, Ethan and Trenton, late night show hosts don't count as comedians.
No, they do not. They're really bad at the
Yeah.
whole comedy thing.
They're not
Yeah.
funny. And plus, they don't even make their own jokes.
No,
Mm-hmm.
they got writers for that.
In fact, like most comedians actually started out as writers for late night shows.
That doesn't surprise me though, because I mean, you have to have some sort of organization for that kind of stuff.
There's another funny comedian. He's on SNL. I don't remember his name. It's not Eddie Murphy. It's
Bill
not Eddie
Hader.
Murphy.
Or Bill Hader, something like that.
Well, yeah, John Mulaney used to be a writer for SNL. I know that.
I don't really pay attention to
Pete
comedy.
Davidson. That's who it is. Pete Davidson. He's funny.
Oh, yeah, Pete Davidson isn't bad either. Oh, crap.
There's some better comedians, but he is funny.
Oh, actually, there was this one. Hold on. Let me pull this up.
there was this one.
I have it saved. It was an ad.
It was an ad. Interesting.
And I found it funny. Library.
Oh, speaking of funny, did I
Watch
show you
later.
all that ad I got on Instagram for like a business that they made using what's that?
Russell Peters.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, same.
I hadn't heard of him before this Amazon Prime Video ad either.
Huh.
But he's kind of funny.
Oh, I thought you meant just like an ad for like a business or something on YouTube. I didn't realize it was Amazon.
No, it's like an ad for content. It's just random business people just like, how can we get business? Let's put comedy.
Yes, comedy equals
Comedy.
business.
Comedy equals profit. Stonks.
Comedy equals stonks.
Oh, we could talk about stonks for about 3 minutes.
Sure.
That'll be good.
Okay. This week Very good news. Very good news.
They're down, aren't
They
they?
went down a lot.
Dang it.
Bring
dude.
about the communist revolution.
No.
Free the
No.
chains of oppression.
That's the exact opposite thing we want.
No, we have to.
No.
Power to the people.
No.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
Oh my god. Anybody else got any topics that they're interested in talking about?
What's one of your favorite songs of all time?
Oh, you can't even. No, I can't even do that.
Top five. Top 5.
Top 5?
Or just name some good songs. Just name some good songs. Name
Which
5 good
era
songs.
do you want?
Any era.
Oh no, you can't
Any
do
era.
that to me. That's impossible.
Mr. Blue
Do you
Sky's
want to
pretty
know
good.
how I'm doing this? I'm just taking my Amazon playlist, clicking shuffle, and picking the first 5 songs. You see, when you're like me and you have like 1,000 songs on your account, it's kind of hard to pick a good one.
Yeah. I have how many hours worth?
I'm gonna. So we're seeing who has the biggest music library now.
I'm sure you are gonna win. I have 2 playlists. One of them is 5.5 hours. The other one is 2 hours.
You people buying music.
I don't buy. Well, I have
Yeah, I
Amazon.
don't buy it either. I
Well,
have Amazon
you
Music.
people listening to music on not YouTube. Or
Well, because we have Prime, so I can just. Get
we have Prime as well. I just don't feel like going to Amazon Prime.
Okay, so I'm just gonna have to make a playlist and just add all my songs into it to get this to work, so I can check.
What were we doing?
Seeing who
I
has the
don't
most
know.
music. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Wasn't it like
I'm sure.
a favorite
I'm
song
sure
or something?
Cole or Gabe's gonna
Top
win.
5 favorite songs.
Top 5. Killer Queen. Tiny Dancer.
Okay.
Probably Rocket Man.
So Elton John and Queen.
Those are the 2 bands I listen to. Don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Both of them are good.
They are good. I mean, it's not good that I only listen to 2 bands for the majority.
Yeah.
But probably what was the one?
But I mean, like Queen has thousands of songs, or not thousands, but
Hundreds.
not even hundreds probably, but like I would say a good handful of songs that are extremely good.
Yeah.
And Elton John, the ones that I can think off the top of my head are like Tiny Dancer, Rocket Man, Benny and the
Mhm.
Jets.
Yeah.
What's that? Good old fashioned lover boy. That's a good one.
Oh yeah. That's a good one. Mr. Bad Guy.
So we're just gonna cut out this part where no
Yeah.
conversations are going
We've
on.
just lost all structure without Jax.
Yeah. They're not making your job easy, Trenton. You're
No.
gonna
I'm like
take a
trying
lot
to
of
talk
cuts.
while also just like letting you guys talk, but I'm not. I'm no luck here.
Help with
Okay, I have
speech.
227 songs by Weezer.
Holy frick!
934 songs in 56 hours and 32 minutes. Okay, so what's the next one? What's the next conversation?
I don't
Unless
know.
we're
like,
done.
I don't know.
I mean, it is. We've been
It is
talking
like
for like
10.
it is 10:10 right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like we basically got, I mean, enough chatting for today. But next week we either plan on live streaming sometime. Get the chat talking with us. That'll be interesting. Or maybe continuing our doorknob door handle conversation once
Which we
Jackson
could
returns.
do live as well.
Good.
Yeah, we could do that debate live. That would be interesting.
Yes.
But I mean, if you have any interesting opinions on the topics that we talked about, leave them in the comments. It'd be
Yep.
interesting to read through, and I don't know, it'd be
We'll
cool.
judge you heavily.
I won't. They will probably.
I probably won't.
Ethan will.
Ethan will judge you heavily.
Yep.
It's what
But
he
still
does
comment.
best. It's what he does best.
Yep.
Anyways,
Good thing he's not the one who reads through the comments.
Yes.
That's trying to my job.
I will judge you from afar.
Feel free to reach out to us on any of our social media platforms if you have any questions, any ideas, if you're interested in possibly featuring in one of our episodes.
I'll try to put
Or-
some links to that.
Or just shoot us an email, which we're gonna do that, try and put that in the description.
Yeah. If you liked what you saw or heard, I guess, you can subscribe, maybe like. It helps out the channel. And I guess thanks for watching. See you next week.
Mom.
Your mom.
Your mom.